What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here and I'm back with a brand new video. And in this video I'm going to talk about Tamagotchis. And the reason why I decided to talk about this topic is because I recently went to Target and I was looking for socks. Didn't find the socks I wanted, but I did find Tamagotchis. And the thing is, for some reason, I remember having Tamagotchis as a kid. As many of you guys know, in the 90s, it was a huge, big fad to have virtual pets. So that's when Tamagotchis became big, nanos, and also gigapets. I was a gigapet kind of a girl. I didn't have many Tamagotchis. I had that and I had a nano. And those things I really, really love to play with. So imagine my shocking surprise to see Tamagotchis in Target. I didn't know that they came back. I know that very briefly back in 2005 or 6, I believe, Tamagotchis came back very briefly for a short amount of time. I remember my friend and I both having them, and then they kind of just fell off the bandwagon. They didn't pick up like how I thought they were. You know, a couple people had them, but it didn't become a huge fad like it was back in the 90s. So now that it's 2017 and I'm seeing them reappear again, I'm wondering if they're going to take off just like how they did before. Now, I will be honest with you, the Tamagotchis that I saw are actually so much smaller than the ones that I remember having back in 2006 and obviously in the 90s. Now, these ones, they're like, literally, they're like this big. They're so small. And I don't know why. Maybe they want people to put them on their keychains or something like that. I obviously also didn't end up buying one. The main reason why I didn't buy one was because I don't have the time to try and keep a virtual pet alive. I can barely keep myself alive as an actual human being, let alone something that isn't real. One of the big things that I did love about Tamagotchis was that the more you took care of it, or the better that you took care of it, the cuter the Tamagotchi grew up to be. At least that's what I heard. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. I know some people said that if you didn't take care of them, they became really, really ugly as they grew up. And with some of my friends' Tamagotchis, I think that might have been true. But I don't entirely know for sure. But anyway, Tamagotchis are basically back in. I wonder, would you guys buy these new Tamagotchis? Have you seen them in stores? Are you tempted to buy them? Do you think they're going to take off like how they did before? I know that there's a huge period of time where virtual pets were the hugest and the biggest thing. Not just in the 90s, but also like the mid-2000s. This is because of Neopets. Anybody remember that website who spent all day long? I know I did. Remember the game America Chase where you got all the Neo points that you needed to buy the stuff that you needed? Yeah, I remember that too. But anyway, I don't know if it's going to take off how it did before. And this is my reasoning, and that's because there's things now like iPads, computers, internet, phones, stuff like that. And even though these things were kind of around in the late 90s and the 2000s, and obviously also in 2006, all the technology that's out now though wasn't around back then. And even in 2006, the internet was out, but it wasn't like how it is now, where Wi-Fi is literally everywhere. I remember in 2006 still having dial-up internet. So I don't think it's going to take off, and I believe it's because kids have so many other things that they can play with. And I think the only way I can see it actually taking off is with my generation playing with it. And that's because of the fact for us it is more of a nostalgia kind of a thing, because we remember playing with these toys as kids, and now they're back out as us being adults, and it's kind of like, I really want to play this. Hence, for example, when Pokemon Go came out, for us it was nostalgic in playing Pokemon, being able to live out our dreams, but now, you know, that's kind of tapered off. But I don't see this completely coming back, and I feel like I'm going to watch Tamagotchis once again disappear and be remembered for all its nostalgia reasons. But also I could be wrong. I mean, kids these days surprise me. I mean, remember when fidget spinners took off, and fidget spinners was literally just a spinning toy, or a fidgeting tool if you were someone that fidgeted, and it literally took off and kids wanted it all the time, and it didn't deal with any kind of technology, and it was super, super simple. So who knows? We'll see. Only thing I do remember about having Tamagotchis is remembering that my mom made me turn the sound off at night, so mine literally died every single day. Hashtag getting up early problems. But anyway, what do you think about this new rise in Tamagotchis coming back? I know it's nothing new. I believe they've been out for a while. But what do you think about it? Do you think that Tamagotchis are going to catch back on again? Do you think they're going to go away into, you know, the nothingness that is the nostalgia that is most of our childhoods? Or do you think, you know, kids are going to surprisingly start picking them back up again? Also, do you think you will go out and buy a Tamagotchi? And if you will, give this video a thumbs up if you're gonna buy a Tamagotchi. For me, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But anyway, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have a new video out for you guys on Saturday, so look out for that one as well. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!